OWC booth with my new best friend, Alan Bitterman from OWC. How you doing?
Good, Allison. How are you?
Oh, that's just because it's early in the show, right?
Yeah. Check with me on Saturday afternoon.
There you go. Hey, well, I'm a big fan of OWC. I've always bought my RAM from you guys, bought my SSD from you, bought my second SSD from you, and love it. So you got to like that, right?
I do. Thank you very much for being a customer.
There you go. But you guys do a lot more than SSDs and RAM. I'm looking around your booth and I see a lot of cool stuff. What's hot that you want to tell us about?
We do a lot of accessories and external storage as well that are very popular. We just came out, we're distributing a new iPhone case for newer technology. It's a military spec tested case. And
you mean as in you can drop it?
Yeah, you can drop it. Military drop is from 4 feet. We've tested it up to 20 feet on concrete in our warehouse.
Even face down?
Even face down.
Because that's how I usually break mine.
Yes, absolutely.
So what is that case called?
This is called the New Guard KX.
Okay, and what does that run?
MSRP is $49.95 and we're selling it for $35. It's got a 30-day money-back guarantee and a lifetime replacement warranty.
All right, and that comes in a whole bunch of snazzy colors.
A bunch of snazzy colors. I'll show you those in a minute.
You can see the video in the background, Steve. They're showing dropping it, throwing it on the ground, so that's a lot of fun. I'd like to talk about your external storage stuff. You've got some cool-looking stuff over here.
Sure.
All right, so tell me about all these cool, like what's that thing right there?
This black thing is called our Voyager, and this is a hard drive dock. It takes a 2.5-inch or a 3.5-inch drive, any SATA connection. This is our Q. It's got a quad interface on the back, USB 3, Firewire 400, 800, and eSATA. So you don't need an enclosure. It comes with a power adapter, and it comes with all the cables. You drop a bare drive in there, and you plug it into your machine, and it's you can just access drives. It's good for photographers, anybody who wants to do deep archiving.
Right.
And we also have just a USB and eSATA version of that as well.
I'll tell you a great use I could have had for that last week. I realized that I have AppleCare on my MacBook Pro, so if something went wrong with it, they might notice that I had your SSD there instead of the optical drive.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, well that's all right, I can swap it back out in about 15 minutes, no big deal.
Right.
But then they might notice that I don't have an operating system on my hard drive. They might catch on that something was funny.
Yes.
So I bought a bare drive, a duplicate on eBay,
Yep.
and I put an OS on it. But I had to use this crazy concoction of weird cables and stuff to do that.
Yep.
I could have just dropped it in that little dock and done it.
Absolutely.
So how much does that thing cost?
These run $68 for the Q. For the
That's
quad
not bad at
interface.
all.
And the USB eSATA version is a little bit less expensive. I believe it's $35.
Wow. And what is the full name of it again?
It's NewerTech Voyager.
Very, very cool. All right, now this caught my eye. I've always seemed to have some sort of video adapter problem. It says USB to DVI HDMI VGA display adapter.
That is correct. So you can power a second or third monitor from a USB port.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it comes with different connectors depending on what type of connector your display has.
Wow, that's pretty cool. How much is that?
That I don't have to get back to you on.
$8,000. Now you've got a lot of external drives down here. What's the use case for you? Why would we buy an external drive from you?
Well, because we only use top tier components. We've got a 3-year warranty on built solutions from our company, and we've got a variety of form factors from 4-bay user selectable RAID to hardware RAID 1. The Guardian Maximus, and we've got single drives and a dual bay that comes in a variety of RAIDs as well. RAID 0 for video editing, which is very fast and very efficient.
Now, is that Thunderbolt?
No, this is all quad interface right now. We're working on our Thunderbolt solutions.
Okay, cool. And then what about this mini stack here? And I'll probably let you go.
Yeah, that mini stack is actually the form factor for the new Mac Mini. And I'll pull that out for you. It's got a powered hub, and that comes in, its external storage comes in a variety of sizes. You can see back here it's got a quad interface. It's got 2 800 ports for daisy chaining. It's fanless design, and it's made to fit underneath the new Mac Mini, same form factor.
That's really pretty.
Yeah.
All right, Alan, thank you so much. This was
awesome.
This was great. I like I said, big fan. Anybody asks me where they should get stuff, I always tell them, oddly enough, macsales.com is where you find OWC.
OWC stuff, that's right. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right.